Shanti mantras are mantras for peace found in Upanishads. They are simple, yet they cover the essence of non-duality. PURNAM ADAH PURNAM IDAM is one of the Shanti mantras. It appears primarily in Ishopanishad. It has roots in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Interestingly, this mantra covers the concepts of zero and infinity too. Let's see the example in this video. As you are looking at camphor, it gets ignited with a matchstick. The fire starts from the camphor. The source of this fire is camphor. This fire tries to survive in the surrounding air. In this survival, it appears that the fire is a separate entity from the environment. It also appears that the surrounding air is trying to extinguish this fire. If we take a closer look, it is because of the oxygen in the air that this fire is surviving. Before this fire came into existence, the surrounding air was totally complete. This fire is totally complete with the surrounding air during its existence too. Assuming that the fire tries to reason out its source, which is the camphor in this case, it is beyond its existence. It can only infer but never experience it. The coming of the fire can be equated to coming into consciousness from sleep. Though I like to call consciousness as knowingness, I will stick to consciousness in this video. Similarly, like the source of the fire above, the source of consciousness is beyond the knowledge of consciousness. It is at max represented as That or Brahman. Note that by giving a name or a word to the source of consciousness, we bring that into the knowledge realm. So that mentioned here can be at max a pointer. Let us go into the sloka.
PURNAM ADAH PURNAM IDAM pūrṇāt pūrṇam udacyate pūrṇasya pūrṇam ādāya pūrṇam evāvaśiṣyate śāntiḥ śāntiḥ śāntiḥ.
Om is the primordial sound. Pūrṇam means complete. Adah means that. Idam means this. That is complete, and this also is complete. That can be referred to as nothingness. It can also be referred to as the source of the consciousness. That nothingness is complete. This referred to as the consciousness that is active in me or you or any being is also complete. pūrṇāt pūrṇam udacyate means from that completeness whatever manifests is totally complete. The universe that came from nothingness is totally complete. So I, you, universe, every living and non-living thing is totally complete. pūrṇasya ādāya. The three words signify taking completeness out of completeness. pūrṇam evāvaśiṣyate. These words mean that it indeed leads to completeness. So, taking completeness from completeness leaves completeness indeed. Overall meaning, that source of consciousness is complete. This universe, or you, or I, or any being is also totally complete. Completeness manifests completeness. Taking completeness from completeness leaves completeness. The universe is complete to begin with. A black hole formation does not change the existing completeness. A black hole disappearance does not change the completeness that exists. Even the absence of this universe does not change the completeness. Big Bang theory states that the universe came into existence at the same time. It was roughly 13.8 billion years ago. It is one total singular unit and continues to expand. pūrṇāt pūrṇam udacyate. That source of consciousness manifested this consciousness which is totally complete. This mantra also draws an analogy of this theory in a way. Let us represent nothingness with 0. Take 0 out of 0, it is still 0. Add 0 to 0, it is still 0. 0 is the additive and subtractive identity in mathematics. What to wonder here? The symbol 0 is in the process of evolution during the time of Upanishads. Assuming that we realize that everything is complete, what are we left with? Is that not peace? Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. It is. From the time of waking up till the time of sleeping, humans can have more than 6,000 thoughts per day. Out of these 6,000 thoughts, very few are useful. For the non-useful thoughts, there is associated discussion that happens inside. I know that many view thoughts and emotions as two different things. Thoughts and emotions are one and the same. Thoughts produce emotions and emotions produce thoughts. How do we use this sloka for a better life? Note that the thought happened previously is totally complete. It is also totally complete after the thought. If one practices this, the internal discussion subsides. As thoughts subside, emotions too subside and thought comes into its rightful place. This sloka helps us to avoid internal conflict by recognizing that everything is complete.